Hello, I'm just sharing my thoughts on the video Facebook Parenting for the Troubled Teen, which has been going around YouTube quite a bit. Uh, it's the one where the father shoots his daughter's laptop. Personally, I don't think the father handled the situation in the best way he could. I think that he should try and get to the bottom of why his daughter feels so hateful towards him, as I think it's important that the way she feels isn't overlooked, and I think it's an issue that needs to be addressed. Um, I think there's always a reason behind any sort of acting out, and I think, uh, personally, I actually think any sort of lack of respect actually comes from the father, because I mean, personally, I don't think his response was very respectful. Um, I think there is quite a double standard in society in general, where we actually um, sort of command, or should I say, demand respect from children, but we don't give any in return. We sort of tell them they need to show respect, and when they sort of don't immediately, we accuse them of being quite rude. But I actually think it's we convey that message in quite a rude manner ourselves. So I definitely think there are double standards, and people say that in sort of strict, when children are brought up strictly, you can see that they're showing respect. Personally, I don't think it's respect. I think it's obedience. And they're doing it for the wrong reasons, which I can understand. They're doing it just so that, because they worry what will happen if they don't. Uh, so I think that this girl does have reason to feel the way she does. I think whether or not she does, I think her feelings need to be addressed. Uh, and I think it was quite worrying at the end, the anger the father had actually shooting the laptop. Um, I think that the father and daughter do need to sort of sit down and discuss what the problem is, and I think even if the daughter is disrespectful, the father is the adult in the relationship, and I think he needs to try and keep her cool if he can. Uh, but I think it sounds personally. I think the is sort of is from what I hear. I think he's asking too much of the daughter, and I think sort of the way he's asking as well. Well, if you can call it asking, um, I think he's sort of ordering that she does this all the chores, um, and I actually think you don't children on their own actually want to help, and I feel that probably they lose that desire to help when they get ordered. But I remember when I was a child, uh, with my relatives in India, I actually used to want to help out in the kitchen or with whatever they did. They never had to ask me. In fact, they used to tell me I didn't need to. So I actually think in a sort of respectful household, a child the parents, um, where the child has a good connection with the parents, they will actually want to, of their own accord, help the parents. So I think a lot of it's about connection, and So, so anyway, those are my thoughts. Feel free to comment. Okay, and thanks for watching.